So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Left-hand batter waits. Pop up here, third base side. That one gets down for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Batting second baseman.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Hit on the ground, might be two. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Now here is Colt Pete.
If you blink, you might miss it, and that's the magic of the 5-4-3 double play. It happens so fast, which is a huge reason why this is such a delicate sequence. The entire play will break down if one person has bad timing.
Next one misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Rogers Center, getting the nod on the mound, Tarek Skubal.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball three.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Gets under it and pops it up. Keith hauls it in, and there's one away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. One out, base is empty.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Next pitch is downstairs. And that one wrapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Two out, space is empty. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. Here's Riley Green.
Leading off for the Tigers, left fielder Riley Green.
Here's a 1-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Ripped towards third. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's the catcher to hit, Dylan Dingler. Second inning here, no score.
Ball two.
And there's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Now, Zach McKinstry. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Stays alive. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. And next up for the Tigers, Trey Sweeney. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Dingler off of first with 2 away. Hit in the air out to center field. Straw makes the catch, and that is that. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Ball to strike.
Ball, that's out.
Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair. Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that
1
one.
ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just missed. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
2 down, nobody on. To the right side. Handles, throws to first. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Detroit center fielder Javier Baez.
This one in the air center field. Straw has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers.
Batting ninth, right fielder Akil Baddoo.
Check swing, went around, and the count's full.
You got a full count, 3-2.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Kerry Carpenter digs in now. Top of the 3rd, no score. Just missed. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Upstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Strong sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So digging in, Ernie Clement.
For the Jays, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Yeah, that's fouled off. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Miles Straw next up for the Blue Jays. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off. So up next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, shortstop.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And that is the inning. Here's Gleyber Torres. Clips the outside corner. 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Colt Keith getting ready to hit.
Colt Keith.
Outside. Fourth inning underway. No score. Clement. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
For the Jays, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Baez settles underneath it. And out number 1 on the grab. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a 3 true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro. just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. And it remains 2-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's George Springer. Inside, almost got him. Good job to fight that one off. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jeff Hoffman.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. That's a little bit low. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Goes to second, safe there. And up next for Detroit, Trey Sweeney. The shortstop takes the ball. And fouled off. Dingler leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. Got him. 2 away. Now it's Javier Baez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Javi Baez blasts one out. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. And now the right fielder, Akil Baddoo. Here's a 1-1. That's inside. That one misses. Ball 3.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
On the ground to the left. Sends it to first, and that is that. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Fouled off left side. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. And now it's going to be Addison Barger. Now one missed.
Ball 2.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Blue Jays have just one out left here. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.